Hello viewers, welcome back to SCR, it's Besley4, and today I will be reviewing version 1.7. I guess we'll start on the menu screen. New thing here, promo code. I've already redeemed this promo code, but there is a promo code out right now, which is Trick or Treat. Capitals like this. Trick or treat, and it gives you it gives you like 20% off until November 3rd or something. Okay, so of course let's press play first because that's the most logical thing to do. I'm in my VIP server right now, and there used to be a yellow line here that showed a VIP server and a blue one for a training server. But now it's like a little orange thing. Here. Pretty cool. I'll start off by showing all the stations. All the new stations. Nothing is new up until New Harrow, where they really did nothing. They just they did some scenery work. And this viaduct here, it's the express viaduct to Morgantown. It starts over at St. Helens Bridge over there, and it just comes along. You drive your train along here, and then it eventually goes down right there, right over there. Yeah, so that's express to Morgantown, but really, New Harrow didn't get any overhaul or anything. Ellesmere Pond, a lot of people don't really like Ellesmere Pond now because they made the pond smaller. I do kind of like the overhaul of the station. It looks really good. Yeah. But that's Ellesmere Pond. It got an upgrade. You can go check it out yourself. I'm trying to go through this quickly because I don't want to make a huge video. I did a live stream a few days ago when it came out. So if you want a more in-depth thing, review, go look at that. Ellesmere Junction really didn't change. It just got branded to Airlink because why not? Barely. It got a bit of an upgrade. It just got like a new like station building here, but more or less it's the same. Is this new? I think it is. It looks new. I don't remember that being there before. Okay, now we get into some better stations. East Barrowley. So, East Barrowley's a really nice station. It got upgraded, as you can see. It's 2 tracks, and then it looks really nice. And then the Airlink and Express tracks, they run through a tunnel that goes underneath the station. They go all the way over to there and then pop out. So yeah, they also added a Barrowley depot, which is that way. It's over there. We'll check that out in a bit when we go over to look at the signaling. Beaulieu Park, which is, I don't know, it looks really good. It looks kind of like Faraday Road. Kinda. Not really, but like kinda. But yeah, they got a nice footbridge that they've used for like 5 other stations. And then, well, yeah, it has a curve in it for whatever reason. Those are the express tracks. And I really like the station. It looks really realistic to what a station could actually look like. And then over here, we'll come back to this later. This is a signaling center, one of the 4 on the SCR network. One of the 4 on the SCR network. Notice how I said that? Might be an answer to a question in one of my other videos that I posted yesterday. Okay, now we're at Morgantown. The most hyped station for 1.7. This looks, it's like literally the same sign as at Barrowley, but except it says Morgantown. That's pretty good. I didn't notice that. Then we got some nice seating underneath this canopy. Then we got 6 stores, one of them being Frosted Flakes. And then we actually have a ticket office here. Morgantown, the platforms didn't change at all. Nothing really changed except for the building. But, well, yeah, basically, I think I understand how it works now. Yeah, so these are the connect terminating platforms. This is for express and airlink services going towards Lynn/Airport. And this is for mostly for express services going towards Stepford Central. Waterline terminating platforms, which actually don't use Morgantown Depot anymore, or the Morgantown siding. Use Benton siding, which I've never spawned at so far. And then those are the airlink platforms towards Stepford Central over there. But yeah, Morgantown, really nice. I really like the design. It's really open. Really, really open. It looks really good. Okay. Now, I'd say my favorite station on the entire... Oh, wait, hold on. This one. Not... Bowden is my favorite. It's definitely Benton. But Bowden, giant signs, like at Barely and Morgantown. And then... it's just kind of like these really nice stairs down to the platforms. These really nice, like, beams. That would be hard to make. That looks hard to make. And then you can jump to the ceiling if you want. But yeah, Bowden. It's really nice now. It's basically like the old Bowden, but except they just did a lot of work to it. Because they didn't touch the platforms. There's still one towards Benton. That's the one towards Benton, and then two towards Stepford. So, yeah. But then you got nice seating, nice Bowden sign, and then really nice scenery around it. I really like the scenery. And then you go into like a tunnel over there, like an underpass over there when you're driving. It's a really nice station. We got Coxley last update, so let's go to Benton. I'm gonna do a panorama right now. Like, wow. Does this look like Benton? I mean, kind of, but like, not really. Benton Station Building on a total upgrade. Like, total. So, yeah. So you got a really big concourse area with shopping up at the top. None of them are named yet, but I'm not gonna hate on that. And you got ticket offices, ticket machines. Gotta be realistic. Big boards, lots of big boards. And then signage. Then we get to the platforms. What really doesn't make sense is they took away 3 platforms. I don't know how. I don't know if Waterline has a terminating platform anymore. I don't think it does. Sorry about muting there. My dad walked into the basement right when I was recording. Fun. Yeah, really nice station. I mean, I haven't gone down to the platforms yet, which is amazing. I mean, I went down to like 2 and 3, but they've shortened it down to 2 tracks, except for this one, it has 3. I don't know why there's a through track right here. There just is a through track, but then all the other platforms are really nice. There's a connect terminating service here that it doesn't have like a buffer or anything. You just kind of do it like Layton Road. But these are the express platforms for terminating. There's this one for a 4-car train, I think. I know, because I arrived here in 8:02, and there was no one occupying this platform. But we stopped on this platform and then terminated, so that there's a signal here. So I think this is only big enough to have a 4-car train here. But pretty cool. Also, foreshadowing, 6-car marker. There's a 6-car marker at Stepford East. Foreshadowing for a 6-car train on Connect, maybe? No? Perhaps? Poor Benton. It didn't get an upgrade, but it did. I don't know. It's the same. Oh, there's a giant Visit Bowden building now. There's also a nice dock area. And if anybody's watched Train Stuff's video on, like, there could be a freight operator, I'm gonna... Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But if anybody's watched Train Stuff's video on there could be a freight operator, I think this is one of those spots that this could go. And then, oh my goodness, they actually added docks at Morgantown Docks. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's like little boats here now. That's really nice. And then you can over here see Morgantown. Nice job. You had a boat at Morgantown Docks because it's a dock. And then a couple more stations that Airport Parkway and Airport Central didn't really get upgraded. Oh, Benton Bridge. Yeah. Hashtag new bridge. It looks like a lot of people are like roller coaster. They go really slow, then speed down the other side because that's basically what it is. But these are the express tracks. So like they all share. There's 4 tracks on the bridge. So yeah, they all share tracks. Well, there's 2 for express and then 2 for connect. But yeah, Benton Bridge, really nice. Okay, I like how it's built. I don't really know. It's built quite nice. And then instead of going over with the footbridge like you used to, you go under. And there's 4 platforms now. These 2. So the 2 middle ones dip under, go around, and they go to like Hampton Hargate and LSR area. And then the 2 outer platforms, they go to the airport. So yeah, 4 platforms at Benton Bridge now, and it looks really good. I do have to say. I like how they did the roof like this. It looks really cool. Okay, a couple more stations. Hampton Hargate. It looks really good. Some little buildings here. Empty space over here. And then the Hampton Hargate Depot. Or siding or whatever. Hampton Hargate now has 4 platforms, but 2 of them are not used. These ones are just for through services on Express and Airlink. I think it's just there. Like it used to be with the Billy Park and East Fairley, just to kind of make it look better. But it's not. But there's no signs that say trains don't stop here. But yeah, Hampton Hargate Depot, you can spawn there. People are saying that there's a glitch or something. We get respawned. I left there one time and didn't get respawned. I don't know. Maybe it's like a thing that can happen to you, but it doesn't happen always. But yeah, it's in one of the new depots. Waternewton. I don't know, it's really nice. So you can really only get to the Connect terminating platforms. No, the Connect platforms. And we actually skipped a station in between. Upper Staplow. Yes, you heard me right, it's Upper Staplow. If you use the one service that stops there, Benton to LSR, you hear this. We will shortly be arriving at Upper Staplow. That's how it's pronounced. But yeah, these are the Connect terminating platforms because the Connect, it basically comes out over at Hampton Hargate. It goes out like this through Upper Staplow and then connects back up with the Express and Airlink things. So yeah, this is Waternewton. You can get over to these platforms. I don't know why there's yellow lines here, foreshadowing that something could be stopping at Waternewton, Airlink or Express. I don't know. And then the final this is the new station, Upper Staplow. Yeah, so if you see, that's Hampton Hargate. The trains come out here, and then come around here. Then you go for like a bit of a straightaway over there. Then you end up at Waternewton over there. But yeah, this is a really nice station. It looks a lot like Hot and Right on Connect. Yeah, still on Connect. On the Whitefield branch. Sorry about this noise. My ears are a bit itchy. I don't know why. For a second there, I thought that lamp was floating. I'm like, oh, nice job, guys. But it's not. Really, it's a really nice station. I don't know. It's new. It looks. It's more modern. It's a modern station. And then they actually left the old Upper Staplow in place. They just took away 2 of the tracks. So now there's only 2 tracks there. See, there's the old Upper Staplow. So yeah. And then now, one quick thing on dispatchers. It just says groups. And I think Stepford Central, you now, if there's someone there, you can dispatch platforms, platforms 10 and 11. That's really nice. But you still can't choose what platforms you dispatch. You just dispatch the ones that are, the first ones that are available. So yeah, that's dispatching. Nothing really happened to guarding. But yeah, I like all the new uniforms. There's new uniforms. So if I spawn as a signaler, and you can only spawn at desks. You can only spawn at like the places where there is an ROC. So there's 4 ROCs across the network. One's at Stepford Central. And then the new signaler uniform. It looks really good. It says ROC. You have an ROC pass. We got a signaler on the back, and it's actually green, like the signaler color. So they've made it because the 1.4, the things in 1.4, they corresponded to the old uniforms corresponded to the team colors in 1.4, but in 1.5 when they redid all the team colors, then they had to change it, but they didn't in 1.5 and 1.6, so they did in 1.7. There's still manager offices over there, but there's not as many or something, because now there's the same amount of offices over there, because they needed to put an HGO. So now there's HNS, Head of Operational Standards, and then the new rank, HOD, Head of Operational Delivery. Okay, so this is Stepford ROC. So Zone A is of course the one that Bantek showed in his sneak peek. So we got Willowfield up here, going down, Stepford Victoria. Then this is Stepford Central, going across Stepford East. The depot is not like it's going down like this because whatever, I don't know. And then this is you have High Street, Whitefield Lido, UFC, Woodhead Depot, Woodhead Lane, Hot and Right, and then but let's check out a CCTV at Stepford Central. The platform 3 camera. There we go. Now we can look around with this, and then they have like these nice bars here. And then this says cam S035, and then they would probably change for this S041. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then for the signals, you got a bit more stuff, so you can still change the aspect. And if you click the 2 dots, then you can see trains in the signal block. This is literally everything that Bantek showed in the sneak peek. Trains waiting, associated platforms, driver, and then it will say dispatcher, and guard if there are people there. So I can view the signal here. And then there's the train list. There's no one on the BFD server right now. It's just me. But if you're signaling in a public server, then you can see all the trains. So, and then if I go over to here, then I can see all the platforms in my zone, I think. Let's see. Yeah, you can only see all the platforms in your zone. And then we'll say if they're vacant or not, and then you can zoom to the platforms. You can camera them, and then you can like see the depart time and stuff for the driver. And then if there's a dispatcher, guard. Yeah, that's really cool. They did a really good job with the signaling desks. Zone B is not at Stepford Central. It's over at Bealey Park. And then up here, this is just a supervisor area. It says supervisor on the back. Or sit back here. You can view CCTV, but you can't do anything else. You just get to pan around the map. So, I think this door's a bit... No, it's not. I just must have... maybe they fixed it a bit. Bealey Park, so this is only one zone at Zone B. You actually have to walk over here, where the signaling box is. Bealey Park signaling box. Yep. Then we go up here. And there's one desk, and then you have all the way from... Oh, you actually get St. Helens Bridge in... Yes, you stop at Stepford East in Zone A. So you get St. Helens Bridge all the way up to Coxley area, up to Benton. You don't get Benton. Benton is at Benton. Then you get all the way across to Bealey Park. That's pretty good. And then there's also one other thing, the East Barely Depot. So this is Barely. It only goes this way towards Morganstown. And then we can view the camera and see that there's a nice... There's two trains here. There's the 331-0 and the -1. The rainbow train and the 3-car version of the rainbow train. So that's really cool. Then if we go to Benton, you'll see that the spawn is not at the station, the main station. Instead of signaling box on the other side of the building. So Zone F is at Benton, like this. So you got up to Newry Harbor, and then you can get all of Waterline on this, except for Morganstown. Oh, maybe you do get Morganstown. No, Morganstown is the Morganstown Airport area is controlled at Stepford Central, and I don't know what Zone C is or Zone B. I don't really know, but whatever. Then this is probably Whitney Green and Greenslade. Whitney Green Depot. And then you get all the way up to airports. Wait, what? That's confusing. So Airport Central area. Why is this such a big zone? Oh wait, hold on. It's not. It went past the zone. Yeah, so this is out of zone. Oh, no, it's in zone. Okay, I'm so confused right now. Yes, you get Benton, wherever that is. Where's Benton? This is my zone, right? I am so confused. Okay, oh, here's Benton, okay. So, yeah, it's just same thing. You get quite a big zone. Yeah, so this is Zone C here. This is Zone C. And then you got another supervisor station. That's Starlock. I'm not going to show that because it's the same as East Barely or Bealey Park or whatever. And then there's one more thing that I have to show before we end this like half an hour long video. And I talked way too much, and it'll be only like 10 minutes. New trains, 377. They just made it 5 cars long now, and it looks amazing. New route on Benton to Layton Stepford Road. Waterline, 379. Haven't driven it yet. It looks really good. And they redid all. They did all the colors, you know. So Airlink, and then 387, looking really good. And then Express, the best train ever now. 801, of course. Now there's a lot more routes on Express. I bought all of them because I have way too many points. So we got West Wyvern Express, which goes via Morganstown to West Wyvern. Lynn Superfast, which is a pointless route, but like it's fun, kind of. It's just you start at SC or Layton or Lynn by the Sea, and then you just stop at Layton Stepford Road, and then the Terminator. So it's 3 stops. And then the same thing as like the old express routes, like Stepford Central to Lynn, but except via Morganstown, and you can go via Benton. And then there's fast and slow. And then that's basically it. There's nothing really new for the Express. And the only thing that's really, and then there's one other thing. There's just some new audio. I'm using Crabbrave right now, but I have it muted because then I can get demonetized. So none of these are new. No. And then these 3 are new, and then the Crabwave. So yeah, and I think that's it for the 1.7 review video. About 25 minutes long. I posted a video yesterday. You should go watch it. The SCR quiz. See how good you are at knowing your SCR. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!